Ravi, send that beggar away, cried his mother from the back veranda, where she was chatting with Tapi. He has been coming here every day for the past week, and it's time he found another house to beg from. Pati explained to Tapi. Means Ravi's mother, Rukomani auntie, told them, she said that uh, tell that particular beggar now it's time to go for another home. He had stayed here for last week. For past week, we are giving him we were giving him donations, but he was still here. Now it's time to go to other home. What who told that? Rukumani. Okay, Ravi's mother. Mirdu and Meena followed Ravi out. The beggar was already in the garden, making himself quite at home. He had spread his upper clothing under the neem tree and was leaning against its trunk, apparently prepared to take a little snooze while he waited for the arms to appear. Go away, said Ravi sternly. My Pati says it's time you found another house to beg from. Means when Mirdu and Meena went there at the gate from where the voice was coming. Okay, so they found a beggar who was sitting under the neem tree, and his look was not very good. Okay, and at that time Ravi told him, Ravi said to particular beggar, now it's time to go for another house. It is being told by my mother, my Pati. Okay, so the beggar opened his eyes very wide and gazed at each of the children one by one. He looked all the children one by one. The ladies of this house, he said, beggar said, the ladies of his house, at last in a voice choked with feeling. Choked means seized. Okay, means he said in a very sad, he told in a very sad manner that the ladies of this house are very kind souls, means they are very generous. I have kept my body and soul together on their generosity for a whole week. I cannot believe that they would turn me away. Actually, he was not believing that but the ladies of that house to now saying to go me away from that place. Okay, he was very fond of their generosity. It means their he was very much impressed by their kind souls. They were very kind to him. He raised his voice, Amma, Amma, oh, means he thought that the children were telling him. Actually, he was not believing on the fact that they want to go him away. Sad his wall might be, but certainly was not feeble. His voice was maybe his voice was dull but not feeble. It began in a deep, strong rumble somewhere in his withered belly and came booming out of his mouth with its few remaining teeth stained brown with battle chewing. Means here the narrator described about his look. He was having very thin belly. Okay, and he did not have some more teeth in his some more teeth in his mouth. He had very few teeth in his mouth. Ravi, tell him there is nothing left in the kitchen, called Rukumani, and he is not to come again. Tell him that. She sounded fed up. Now, in a very frustrated manner, Rukumani said that Ravi, tell the particular beggar that now nothing is left in the house, left in the kitchen to give him. Okay, so now tell him it is the time to go. Okay. Now, Ravi didn't have to repeat it all to the beggar. What his mother said had been easy for them all to hear, and then there under the neem tree, the beggar sat up and sighed. Means at the same time, The voice was very high. That is why the beggar and all the children able to hear the voice from the gate. I'll go, he said wearily. Only let me have a rest here under his tree. The sun is so hot. The tire has melted on the road. My feet are already blistered. Blistered means boils. He stretched out his feet to show large pink peeling blisters on the sole of his bare feet. Actually, blisters means bubbles on the skin because of boil. Okay, like जो छाले पड़ जाते हैं, है ना. तो he told the children about his problems. He want to stay for the afternoon because of very much hotness. Okay.